Welcome to the spoken tutorial on LibreOffice Base. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a report, select, label and sort the report fields, select report layout, and choose report type, static or dynamic. For this, let us consider a familiar library database example. Here, we have stored information about books and members in this library database. We also have a table to track the books issued to the members. We learned how to create forms and queries in the previous tutorials. Before learning how to create a report, let us first learn what a report is. A report is another way to retrieve information from a database similar to a query. We can customize its layout, look and feel so that it is easy to read or print on paper. Reports can be generated from the database's tables or queries. They can also contain all the fields in the table or in the query, or only a selected group of fields. There are two categories of reports: static and dynamic. Whenever a static report is open for viewing, it will always display the same data which was there at the time the report was created. This is also known as a snapshot. But a dynamic report will show current data from the database whenever it is open for viewing. Okay, now let us create a sample report. In the library database, let us click on the reports icon on the left panel. On the right panel, let us click on Use Wizard to create report. This is an easy and fast option to build reports. We now see a new window, which is also called the Report Builder window. And we also see a wizard with 6 steps listed on the left-hand side. We will go through the wizard to create a report based on a query we created in the last tutorial. History of books issued to the library members. We are in step 1. Field selection. We will specify the source of the report data here, either a table or a query. Let us choose our query, History of books issued to members, from the drop-down list at the top. Now we see a list of available fields from the query on the left-hand side. We want all the fields in our report, so we'll simply click on the double arrow button towards the right. Now let us click on the next button to go to the next step. Step 2. Labeling fields. Let us type the following descriptive labels in the label text boxes as shown in the image. Okay, let us click on the next button now. We are in step 3, grouping. This is used whenever we need to group the data by a set of selected fields. For example, in our report, we can group the data by book titles. If we do that, then in the report, we will see a book title and then all the members that it was issued to. Then we will see the next book title and so on. For now, let us keep our report simple. So we will simply click on the next button. Now we are in step 4, sorting options. Let us sort the data in chronological order and then sort it by the book title in ascending order. For this, we will click the Sort By drop-down box and then click on issue date. Then we will click on the second drop-down box and then click on the book title. Now let us click on the next button. OK, step 5. Choose layout. We can customize the look and feel of the report here. Let us click on the columnar single column layout list. Notice that the background report builder has refreshed. It shows all the labels on the left and corresponding fields on the right. Let us now click on the columnar 2 columns. Again, the window below has refreshed to show a 2-column layout. In this way, we can choose any of the layouts that Base Wizard provides. We can also modify it later as per our requirement. For now, we will click on the first item, Tabular, and click on the next button. OK, last step, create report. Let us give a descriptive title to our report here. Books issued to members, report history. Now let us design our report so that the report will always return the latest data from the database. For this, let us click on the dynamic report option, as we would always like to see the latest data whenever we open the report for viewing. OK, we are done with our report. Let us click on the Create Report Now option. And finally, click on the Finish button. Now we see a new window, and this is the report that we built just now. Notice that it has the field labels at the top in bold font, and the actual data is listed in a tabular fashion. Also notice that it has been sorted by the issue date field in ascending order, that is, chronologically, and then by book title in ascending order. Thus, we have created our chronological report of books issued to the library members. In the next tutorial, we will learn how to modify our report. Here is an assignment. Create a report of all the books in the library grouped by their publishers. Both publishers and book titles need to be in ascending order. Use the columnar single column layout. This brings us to the end of this tutorial on reports in LibreOffice Base. To summarize, we learned how to create a report, select, label and sort the report fields, select report layout, and choose report type, static or dynamic. Spoken Tutorial project is a part of the Talk to a Teacher project supported by the National Mission on Education through ICT MHRD, Government of India. This project is coordinated by spokentutorial.org. More information on the same is available at the following link. This script has been contributed by Priya Suresh, Desi Crew Solutions, and this is Soundarya, Desi Crew Solutions, signing off. Thanks for joining.